So children, when I am saying good morning, you can wave your hands so that I can listen that we receives everyone's good morning here. Good morning, children. Very good. Good morning. So children, what were we studying? See, I made you please pin my screen, click on my screen so that I have changed my layout wherein I can see you all. But if you will pin my screen, you can see. I tried making a picture here on the board, something for you. Do you see that? If you see that, kindly thumb up. Thumb up, please. Yes, very good. So I'll call the names and I'll tell one by one. I'll speak up one by one with you. Before that, I want to teach you today a song. This song is little tough, but you are little big. So you should know now, no more twinkle, twinkle, Johnny, Johnny rhymes. Now the rhymes should be little more good, little more precise related to your subject. So today I brought a rhyme or a song related to your body parts. This is an action song. What do we mean by action songs? That with the song words, we have to make some action and you will repeat after me. See, this is the song about body parts. What's the song? Song is all about body parts. Good morning, Nihit. Nihit, try joining little early, dear. So, what's the song? See, my arms. What are they? They're arms. Just stretch them. Yes, come on. Very good. Very good. My arms have part that bend and move every time I use them. Come on, children, sing. I want to see your lips. My arms have part that bend and move. My arms have part that bend and move every time I use them. Every time I use them. Now come on, tell me what all you have in your arms. Shoulder, elbow, wrist and hand. Shoulder, elbow, wrist and hand. Shoulder, elbow, wrist and hand. And that is how I use them. And this is how I use them. Come on, one more time. I'll tell you para by para and I want you to learn these new songs. My arms have part that's bend and move. What do you have? You have the arm. It has parts, children. What all part? Your arm has this part. The arm, then the forearm. This is a wrist where your mummy or daddy or at times you also wear a watch. And this is your hand. Yes, in hand there are fingers. And if you close them, it becomes a fist. Yes. So my arms have part that bend and move every time I use them. Every time I use them. Shoulder, elbow, wrist and hand. Shoulder, elbow, wrist and hand. Shoulder, elbow, wrist and hand. And this is how I use them. And this is how I use them. Very good. Now comes legs, children. I want you all to stand up. And I have your friend here who will do for you. Can you stand up at your places? Very good. Very good. And pin my screen where you can see me all. Very good. Everybody. Ritika, may I request you to stand up, my dear? Very good. Children, some exercise activities are very much necessary. Otherwise, chapter is very simple. So what is this? My legs have parts that bend and move. My legs have parts that bends and move. Every time I use them. Every time I use them. Come on, Sai Prerna. Come on, get up. My legs have parts that bend and move. Every time I use them. Every time I use them. What is this? For bending, what do you need? Knee. You want knee? For using jumping, you want ankle. Knee, ankle, heel and foot. Knee, ankle, heel and foot. Knee, ankle, heel and foot, and this is how I use them. And this is how I use them. Very good, Dharmika, Shri Dharmika. Very nice. Very nice, Rishita. Children, you can just sit down now. So what was it? I repeat again, my legs have parts that bend and move. My legs have parts that bend and move. Every time I use them, how do we use them? When we sit, we fold our knees. Yes, this portion. What's the portion? This portion, knees. We fold them. Yes, then ankle. What do you do here with the ankle? You wear here the anklets. Near the anklets, there is a bone bulging out, which is known as ankle, which is a heel, children, here. When you just dance or tap, what we say? Tap your heels. Yes, we don't say tap your foot. Yes, and then this is a foot. What you walk, you run, you use that. So there are these parts you bend and move, mainly the heel. And apart from what are the parts, children? In our leg, we have the upper part, which is known as thigh. What is that? The upper part of the leg is known as thigh. I repeat again, my legs have parts that bend and move. Every time I use them, knee, ankle, heel and foot, knee, ankle, heel and foot, and this is how I use them. Now come on, children, on the body part. This part, what is this? This part I told you, the chest, the stomach, the waist, where you tie your skirt or you wear your pants, and the back portion you called as hip. So shall we just sing on the song? My trunk has part that bend and move. Just place your hands here. My trunk has part that bend and move. Every time I use them, bend yourself down. Then you can see how do you bend by your trunk or the stomach. Yes, my trunk has part that bend and move. Every time I use them. See, children, this is all neck, back, waist and hips, neck, back, waist and hip. And this is how I use them. And this is how I use them. So now, what all organs, the tough organs, which all tough organ names you learned, I want to tell you in one paragraph. I'll share this rhyme in your Google Classroom so that your parents can help you learn. All right? I am made of parts. How our body is made up of? We are made up of small parts. Yes? God has made up of so beautifully. We are such a beautiful and a complex creature made by God. So how are we? We are made up of so many body parts. So we'll say, I'm made of parts that bend and move. I'm made of parts that bend and move. Every time I use them. Every time I use them. Yes. Okay, I'll go again, little more slow, Sai Prerna. I'm made of parts that bend and move. I'm made of parts that bend and move. Every time I use them. Every time I use them. What all I use? Shoulder, see, shoulder, elbow, wrist and hand. Shoulder, elbow, wrist and hand, knee, ankle, heel and foot, knee, ankle, heel and foot, neck, waist, back and hips. And this is how I use them. And this is how I use them. Very good, children. You all did very well. Let me. So we did this portion. We did the matching. I repeat again, how did we match? We matched shoulders here, arm, finger, then this part, chest, the upper part of the body, this, see children, I told you our body is divided into 3 parts. Let me draw for you again how our body is being divided. All right. So children, our body is divided into 3 parts. If you see the first part, it is known as our upper body part. Yes. Then comes the middle body part, and then comes the lower body part. Yes. So we can ask questions in the assignment, or somebody may ask you questions, what all comes in the upper body part. So the portion till your neck, the portion till your neck comes in the upper body part, from head to your neck. Then from your shoulders till your waist, the portion comes as the middle body part. And the down part, starting from your hip area, just beneath the waist area, till your toes as the lower body part. So God has divided and made us in parts and joined together. That is how we are humans, children. That is how, what are we? Humans. Let's see a video. I want to show you here a video so that you can understand better. Talk further now. I'm sure you all can see. You all can see that? Yes. So we talked about the body parts in your book at page number 6. Now I want you to take here and see what are they saying. What are they talking? They're talking about the friendly helpers. What are the friendly helpers? Which helps you, the body parts, those helps you doing what? Doing different work. Like I want you to clap all, everybody to clap. How you will clap? Clap. You will clap with your hands. Clap. Very good. When you do writing, your ma'am has given you the homework, you use your hand and the fingers. And I told you which all fingers are involved, children. Which all fingers are involved, my dears? The thumb, the first finger, which is a mama finger, index finger, and the middle finger. Rest 2 fingers stay at the support while you are writing. You can paint with your hands and you can do cuttings also. But I request you, you are very small. If at all you are trying to cut something, take help from your parents. Don't cut anything. Don't just hold on or grab the scissor. Likewise, we have our legs. What all we can do with our legs? We can walk, we can run, we can climb, we can jump, and we can do skipping, skip the rope. We can dance also, children. So many things we can do with our legs as well. Then we discussed about these finger. There they say that pointer finger. That is also a correct term. Pointer finger, index finger, or mama finger. The finger next to your thumb. Which finger? You all show me your finger. The finger next to your thumb. Daddy finger, mama finger. Mama finger is pointer finger or index finger. Yes. Then I told you as 2 fingers this side and 2 fingers this side. This comes in middle. So we name this as a middle finger. Then there comes where usually we wear a ring. Which finger we wear ring? It is a ring finger. Which finger we wear ring? Or a sister finger? Yes. And the last small chinna finger is a baby finger. It is a baby finger. So now children, come to your next page. Yes, and we would like to talk about your face more. Yes, shall we talk about your face more? And see what they have written here. The tallest finger. Which is the tallest finger? I want to show you all the tallest finger. I want to see you all showing me your tallest finger. Open your hand, look at your finger and see which. Yes, very good. That is a middle finger. And which is the fourth finger? Which is the fourth finger? Starting, if you will start counting from your thumb finger.
Ring finger.
Very good. That's a ring finger. And children, which is the little finger amongst these five? The shortest or the little one?
Baby finger.
Yes, that is a baby finger. Very good. Very good, children. I clap for you all. And now listen carefully that we have how many toes? Like we have fingers in our feet. The 2 feet or 1 foot. We have 5 toes. If somebody asks you feet, then you have to say 10 toes because they are talking about 2 foot. And if they ask you, okay, tell me in your foot how many toes? Then foot, 5 toes. Children, I told you, foot means 1, feet means 2. So feet. And the fingers or the extensions like fingers in your foot are known as toes. So here they said big toe, but we call it generally great toe. Big toe or a great toe. The first toe, like the daddy finger is thumb. Likewise, the first toe or the largest toe is a great toe or the big toe. And rest others are little toes or the small toe. Yes, children? Till here you understood all? I'm sure yes. If not, you can unmute yourself and let me know. Then I'll take you through sense organs. Yes? So children, you have seen the face. Let me stop you for a while here and I'll ask you questions now. You're listening from quite a long time to me. Now let me ask you questions one by one. So I want our little cutie pie here, Sai Prerna. Sai Prerna, may I hear from you? Can you please unmute your screen, my dear? Sai Prerna, please. All right, I don't see Sai Prerna. Okay, I want Litika. Litika?
Yes,
Litika?
ma'am.
Yes, Litika. Okay, so Sai Prerna is there. Litika, just wait. Let me ask question to Sai Prerna first. Sai Prerna, please show me where is your face. Can you show me your face first? Where is the face? Yes. How many eyes Sai Prerna has? Sai Prerna, tell me how many eyes do you have? 2 eyes. What about the nose? How many nose we have? 1? Are you sure? Is it 1? And what about, yes, what about the cheeks? How many cheeks do we have? 2. And Sai Prerna, by the time I ask you about your teeth, kindly start counting your teeth. How many teeth do you have? By then I'll, no dear, we have 2 jaws, the lower jaw and the upper jaw. But we have so many teeth. So what you can do today, just count your teeth looking in the mirror. It will take a lot of time. You should know how many teeth you have. Yes? Now I call Litika. Litika, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Sai Prerna. Yes, Litika. Good morning, Litika. Litika, Litika, if mama cooks something and you are sitting in the room, how do you get to know what mama is cooking? How do you get to know mama is cooking something, some good smell? How do you smell the thing?
Chicken. Arey, not chicken.
Chicken. What is the smell of chicken from?
Mouth.
Which organ? You just
Which
organ get the smell?
Nose.
Very good. It is nose, right, Lasya? You were also correct. Nose. And I'm speaking, and you can hear me. Which organ do you hear?
Dentro winter, which organ is used to hear? Say what organ is this? What are these?
Ears.
Ears. We do hear with our ears. We can sense that somebody is talking. So we do hear by the ears. Now, Ritika Chaudhary. Thank you, Ritika. Ritika Chaudhary, please unmute your screen. Yes. Ritika.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, my dear. I am talking. You are also answering me. How are we able to talk? What all organs right now moving and making the words? Which organ is just moving in your face? You can see me and I can see you speaking. Please tell me, Ritika. You are talking to your daddy. Tell me, how do you talk? I can see your lips talking to me. Yes? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. And while you are talking, your tongue is also going up and down. Yes? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. So children, I want to tell you here, as you are little big, then when we speak, our mouth in total, we call our jaws also going up and down. So our mouth, there are so many people joining little late. Chandrasekhar. Just a minute, children. Parents, I request you and the kids also who are joining at this time, kindly do join at 9 o'clock for the class. Thank you so much. This is a little humble request and an announcement also. So when we talk, see, my tongue is also helping me. My jaws, these two parts where our teeth are placed, they are also moving up and down, and my lips. So these three organs in my face, we are using while we are talking. And what else? What else, Ritika? In our neck, there is a sound box. What is there? A sound box. There the sound comes. Yes. So many things are involved while we are talking. Yes or no? Tabassum, tell me. Tabassum, kindly unmute your screen. Children, I'll come to you one by one for sure. Yes, Tabassum? While we are talking, try concentrating and focusing how many things we are using. Just see, just look at yourself. Whomsoever are listening to me, look around and discuss. Our jaws are moving. My tongue is also going up and down. Yes, my lips are also syncing with my voice. Yes, they are helping me to produce sound. And in the neck, there is a voice box. God has given us the voice box wherein we can produce the sound, children. Tabassum, yes or no, dear? Kindly answer me. I cannot hear you.
Yes.
Yes, very good.